and she can't really move too much. Jen, your turn. You still have a knife, and you're in front of her.
I stab her leg. That bitch ain't going nowhere.
You stab her leg? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, D20 to hit.
Right. Do I roll plus for something or just D20?
No, just D20. 10. No, no, you miss. It's all you were about to hit her, but then it seems almost as if your knife like willed itself to go out of the way, and you just barely miss.
Great.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna walk over in front of her and say, "Look, if you try to escape us again, one of those legs is coming off. This is getting really ridiculous. You lied to me. What are you doing here?" And I kind of like grab her by her hair and like pin her hair back and move her. Does she have a mask on or no?
Yeah.
So I pull her mask down and say, "What are you doing here? Talk." While I'm like holding her head back.
Okay. So we've got Breger behind her,
Yes.
latching on.
Yep.
We've got you pulling her hair back. We've got Jen or Abigail trying to stab her. Meanwhile, she still has her sword in her hand. Jeff had grabbed her hand but didn't actually disarm her. So she takes her sword and stabs at you.
At me?
Tuck the leg up. Yeah.
Okay.
16. Oh, God. Hit, and you take 4 damage.
God
You were at
damn it.
4. Vincent's turn.
Jeff's
Actually,
turn.
before Vincent goes, a couple of people start walking down from upstairs going, "What is all the commotion about?" And they see you fully armed. Yeah.
They see me first?
No, they see Vincent. You've walked around to her front. Vincent's still next to the staircase.
Okay.
So you hear people saying, "What's going on down here?" Your turn, Vincent.
I have pretty high charisma, so I guess I just kind of say to them, "Move it along. She has attacked us, and we're just taking care of business."
They
And
start
I
walking downstairs.
stand up and face them. What's that?
A couple of people start walking downstairs anyway.
They start walking towards a 6-foot armored and warrior guy who says, "Move along."
Yeah. I mean, they're not like walking down like there's nothing going on, but they're kind of like slowly walking down the staircase, curious, like what is going on down here.
Okay. Instead of like attacking, I guess, is my second action. I reiterate, I cannot emphasize enough that you guys need to leave and just go upstairs. We're in the middle of a violent altercation.
Okay. They get the message, and they walk back upstairs.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's Jeff's turn. It's Ryan's turn now?
Yeah.
Yes, Ryan's turn.
So I'm on this thief's back. Can I kind of like apply a chokehold or something to get her to stop?
Yeah.
like
I
lose
scream,
faculties?
break her hand!
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do another set of opposed checks. So let's do your opposed strength check again. So D20 plus your strength.
Where's my character sheet?
I'm at a 16.
I don't know. Hold
Your
on.
strength is 15.
Okay.
So D2. Okay.
D20 plus 15.
Roll well.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Breger, not only do you fail to get a proper chokehold, but you lose your grip on her in the process.
Your hands are costing us, Gregor.
You fall off her back.
My turn? Or Jen's
Um,
turn?
Yes. No, your turn.
So I immediately go and look down at... Is her sword still in me, or did she remove it?
No, I mean, she stabbed and then pulled
Okay,
back.
so I immediately say, "You fucking bitch," grab my hammer, and just go for a attack just to hit her, wherever.
Okay. Roll D20. What's your mod?
He's gonna kill her.
Just D20 to hit.
Okay.
No, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, he's just gonna like drop his hammer on
He
his
says,
hand.
"You fucking bitch," and then he drops the hammer on his foot and goes, "Ow, ow, 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 ow," and then falls over.
your hammer hits the ceiling. You're 8 feet tall. You kind of have to duck a little bit. You forget that there's, and you just swing it above you, and it hits the ceiling and kind of gets stuck behind you.
Okay.
And I immediately scream after, "What do you want with us?"
Abigail, it's your turn.
I tried to stab her in the back.
Well, she's still right in front of you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I
Stab her in
tried
the
to,
front.
I stab her in the front.
Okay. Roll a d20 to hit.
Oops.
Please. Oh
great.
my
3.
god.
I stabbed myself.
You guys are really bad.
Then I just start crying. And I go in a little corner and I do... and I scream, why?
She pushes you out of the way and runs past. I think technically, Tutagub is getting an attack of opportunity here.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
So I'm immediately going to do a spinning move so I get a lot of momentum so I can hit her with full force and hopefully hit her this time
Okay.
and knock her back.
Okay.
Please. Yes!
There we go. You hit her from behind. Roll 2d4 for damage. 5. Okay. Wait, do you have a strength bonus? No. Okay, cool. So, cool. She gets hit with the mallet and kind of stumbles to the side. but
Stumble?
keeps her-
I did a spinning maneuver here. That's a lot of momentum, man.
She's very stalwart.
You did 6 points or 5 points of damage to her, which is no small potatoes, but she keeps going. She stumbles, braces herself on a table, picks herself back up, and heads for the door. Vincent, it's your turn.
I give chase,
That's it.
obviously. This is what...
So you try and hop over Breger and push past Tutagub and Abigail. And
I have the dexterity for this, I believe, yes.
Yeah, you're actually a fairly dexterous person. You chase past and run out the door. You see her running down the street. And I guess you're getting after. What do the rest of you do?
Hold on, I'm getting an HP check real quick.
How is my throwing skill?
What do you want to be throwing?
Like a knife or something?
It's pretty good. You get a +1 to hit when you throw a knife.
Okay.
You
Do
don't.
I see Ryan reaching for something to throw?
He doesn't have a knife on him.
Okay.
He only has a sword.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have that on me, but Abigail has like 20 knives from the kitchen. So I'm going to grab one out of her hand and try and go outside and throw this knife at the...
Okay. Run outside. She's within range. Roll a d20 +1.
Okay.
Actually, +3 because +2 for back attack. So d20 +3.
Please.
Yes.
Oh!
23.
23. That's a critical hit. Roll
Headshot.
double damage though. Roll 2d.
You're like gonna kill her and then we'll never know. I'm pissed.
2d3 damage. I have duels and daggers.
Uh,
Okay, 3 more. So you guys have done 9 points of damage total. Dagger hits her in the butt, but she pulls it out, throws it to the ground, and keeps running. A little bit.
damn it.
You guys have dealt 9 points of damage to her. That's enough to put Jeff at 1 life. So
Yeah.
that she's still up and running and not even slowed is a pretty good sign of how buff or tough this girl is.
So I'm still
Alright.
giving chase, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
it's
give.
chase, and I want to throw a knife at her too.
Okay.
And I'm
Um,
trying to run towards her as much as possible, and hoping to catch her someday.
So, Jen, Abigail, roll it. You. So you would roll d20 +4 to hit.
So Jen's throwing something else at her now? Oh.
9.
9. Yeah, it sails over near the mangy cat. Stops its caterwauling. Tuttigub, you chase after as well?
No, I'm gonna walk over behind the bar and kind of kick the dead guy and get a pitcher out and pour beer in it because we're not catching this chick.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna drink and wait for the rest of the party to get back.
Okay, outside, the character dodges into an alley between some houses. And... okay, so Vincent, you're in front. You get to the alley first, and you see her trying to climb onto a rooftop, but she can't find a grip.
She's trying to grab onto like a rooftop.
Yeah, like she's
So I catch up to her now.
Pull herself up, but she's like slipping and not able to get up. Yeah, you catch up to her.
I'm going to so I catch up to her, and I'm going to use my charisma to basically say, because it looks like she's kind of cornered right now. Is that safe to say?
That continues beyond. You could, if she were to let go and keep running, there's more room for her to run.
Okay. This is going to be a tackle then, but the tackle is once again with the intention of disarming her. So instead of the headbutt this time, I'm just like getting a python grip on all of her limbs. Like I'm using my strength to contain all of her arms.
Okay, so you want to attack her like an octopus, basically.
I'm full on tackling her, but it's a wrap up around her biceps basically, and then I'm squeezing as hard as I can. It would kill a child. It would do a lot of damage to someone that's been hit by a mallet and various different blades.
Use the beans to your tortilla is what you're telling me.
Right.
Okay. Roll to hit. D20.
For the love of fucking God.
+2 because she's
As he's
20,
as I
attack. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. How can we be so bad?
I don't know. You guys aren't rolling very well at all.
As this is happening, I'm in the bar and I'm praying to the god of luck, the god that I serve, and hoping that something fucking goes right outside.
You pray to Jexel, and
Jexel, yeah.
your prayers are heard. Vincent, you leap at her and you slip in the mud, and you catch yourself before you face plant, but you don't get a grip on her at all.
Yeah.
You're just behind Vincent.
How wide is the alleyway? Like, can I get around him or?
Well, he's like stumbling. Yeah, you can hop over him or put a foot on him and hop over.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of think that this chick is gonna get away. I don't have any more throwing knives, so yeah.
So you just kind of stand there and
No, I don't stand there. Just I shoot Vincent a look like. Do you really think we should keep going after this, or what do you think? Shoot him one of those looks.
Okay. Jen, you come up behind Bregor, who is just standing there looking at Jeff and Vincent. You see this girl. She's letting go of the roof and starting to run away. What do you do?
God damn it. Why didn't you try to catch her, Gregor?
Okay, so you yell at
That's
Greg,
not a turn. That's
and
not a
don't
turn. Wait.
yourself.
I run towards her and I still want to throw a knife. Like, this bitch ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so you jump over Jeff and try and attack her, or what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Running
right.
towards her.
Running towards her, you step on Jeff, leap over him.
Yeah, like I'm like in the air and then I throw, yeah.
You throw
Yeah.
at her? Okay. Roll a d20 +3 to hit. It would be +2, but +1 for side attack.
D20 plus what? Plus 3?
Plus 3.
7. Yay.
Eventually, these are gonna start hitting our own people, man.
Your knife sails and lodges itself in the thatch of the roof she's trying to climb on. She lets go, takes off out of the alley, around the corner, and just keeps running. Jeff, you get to your feet. Vincent, you get to your feet. Abigail in front of you. Do you give chase still?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Okay. You push Abby out of her way, run around, and you see the elven girl in black running down the street on the other side, past some houses.
All right. So at this point, I'm gonna finish my beer and walk outside and just see what's going on. So I guess I just see all of this happening, or no?
No, they're in an alleyway, but you can't see anything.
Okay. Can I hear anything? Do I hear?
You hear shouts of like, "God damn it!"
Can I walk
What?
towards
Did you do
that
anything,
sound?
Retro? Yeah, you start walking towards the sound.
All right.
Those are cool pajamas. Behind you, Vincent.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting pajamas.
The Muslims weird. Whatever. All right. So I'm walking towards them. Have I gotten there yet? Are they still?
No, it's before you get there, they get the turn.
Okay.
Gregor, your turn.
All right. Well, I see that everybody obviously wants to keep going after, so yeah, I grab a couple of Abigail's knives that she got from the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get some range, and I give chase.
Okay.
Someday we'll get her.
Yeah.
So you chase after her. She's too far. You can chase a bit and throw a knife. Is that what you want to do?
I mean, I assume she was too far away, but if
No, you
she's
can
close
get
enough,
yeah.
yeah, I'll take an attack.
Do it. D20 +2 for back. I think you get +3. Where is your character sheet? Ryan, dagger thrown. Yeah, D20 +3.
Cool.
Damn it.
11 is not enough to hit her right now. She takes off. Jen, you only have one dagger left, or one knife left.
I'll just throw it and laugh at my horrible roll or something. D20 plus what?
+3. 4 for you. +4.
Oh crap, I just did +3. I got 16.
Let's add one more.
17 is a hit.
Okay.
D3 for damage.
/ roll d3.
1.
1 damage. Okay. Okay, you are out of knives. Tutagub, you hear the shouts, you start walking, you look down an alleyway, you don't see anything, and you keep walking, because now they're on the other side. They're on the parallel street.
Okay.
The figure in question pulls out another smoke bomb from a pouch and throws it down when she comes to like a split of roads. It's like I can't map out everything. Let's go. Oops.
You could probably just open up a new sheet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. Where is? Okay, so if we're doing, whoops. There's like a bunch of houses and stuff, and here's the road that you guys are going down. So the party is chasing from over here. Actually, you're coming from the other way. You're coming from the left. Coming here. And when she gets to this crossroads, that should be pinging right now.
Yeah.
She throws down a smoke bomb, which fills that whole area with smoke, and you can't see
And I'm on.
if she went straight left or right.
Which side of this am I on?
You are on the side, but they don't know that you're there.
Okay. So do I see her like throw this smoke bomb?
Oh no, you're still a ways behind the party. You haven't
okay.
caught up.
Okay.
They had a round's head start on you.
Gotcha. All right.
So everyone else, what do you do?
I'm still giving chase to her, right?
Yeah,
Or
but
no,
you can
just-
tell which way she went.
Well, I shout we got to split up. So I'll go left, and the rest of you go right, I suppose.
Alright, let's do this.
I don't know.
I look
Honestly,
depressed.
I say honestly, I don't think
Yeah.
we're gonna catch her. Like, we have no more throwing knives.
That's
She's
true.
just about as fast as us, if not faster than us. And she's got like a shitload of smoke bombs.
And I can faintly hear Bregor bitching and moaning about how fast she runs as...
All right. Well, I turn around and try and go start heading back to the bar and towards where JP is.
Jen?
I don't know if I'm losing my time here if I keep chasing. I give a look to Jeff and I'm like, what do you think?
Vincent?
Well, as I said, I'm running, so she's
Okay,
like giving
alright,
me a look, and she
alright,
notices that it's a
fine.
great ass, and I mean, I look good when I'm running.
Alright, I'll run the other way, see if I can see her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which you say you run the other way? What does that mean?
Well, isn't there like 2 ways that she could have run towards? Or
There's 3. She could have gone left, right, or straight.
Oh, great. Thanks, Ryan.
What do you do, Jen?
I'll go straight.
Okay. So you and Vincent both end up going straight.
No, oh
Um,
God. We can't go the same way. I won't like chase him. I'm gonna go
Sure,
right.
that's- Yeah. So you both run straight through the smoke, and you come out the other side, and you don't see her on the other side.
I start asking like passerbyers if they've seen a woman dressed in black running
It's
through
the
here.
morning. There's no one around.
I slow down to a jog, then a walk. Then I kind of get pissed off and just say, "All right, let's head back."
Alright. I wanna go back to the bar and then I'm gonna check out the dead body.
Okay.
See if there's
you
anything
guys-
on him.
On your way back, you see Tuttigub walking towards you.
All right. Well, what happened? Did you guys get her? Where'd she go?
We don't know.
So she's just what? Like
She's
what
gone,
happened?
bro.
She's
She
gone.
got away. Yep.
Well, I guess we can go back to the bar and wait for that guy for the escort. I mean, there's nothing we can do to catch her. I fucking hit her with a mallet swinging. I thought that was gonna take her down. Everyone else hit her. I guess she's just gone. Did she steal
Yeah.
anything? Are you guys missing anything?
I don't
I
think
say
so.
we should head to
But,
Abigail's room and see what she was looking at and stealing and stuff. She was in there. for a
Yeah.
while.
Did
We
I
should
get
go-
anything out of the dead body or?
You stole some stuff from that area. Do you bring it out and count it in front of everyone?
No. I mean, because I grabbed some gold earlier, but like the dead body I didn't check. So now that we're back, I want to, like, is there
You
anything
want
on
to
him?
loot the dead body of the innkeeper who's in your staying in.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Do we notice her doing this?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
She
that's fine.
around the one spot where there's a dead body in a pool of blood.
Jen, sorry, Abigail. Do you not understand that if you're checking a dead body in the inn that we're staying at, with no one else seeing this, that they're probably gonna think you killed her or it, whatever the guy is, and now
But
you're
But they're
trying to
not
steal
here.
from
There's
her.
just you guys. It's fine.
You steal what? Do whatever you want, Abigail. I'm gonna go up to your room and try to see what she was trying to get from there.
I mean, there's nobody, right? Cause
Whatever, Abigail. I'm going upstairs.
Okay, do I find anything on the stupid dead body?
Yeah, there's stuff on the stupid dead body.
Alright. Feel
Um,
free to tell me or write it to me.
I'll write it to you in chat.
Okay, and then I'm gonna head up upstairs to see if anything's missing from my room.
Okay, what are the rest of you guys doing in this meantime?
I'm upstairs in her room trying to see. I'm searching the room, like just looking around, see if there's anything that I could, that I guess someone would want to steal. Is the best way I can phrase.
I'm in
that.
like bodyguard mode. I'm just following them around and I'm on all alert.
I go into my room, I put on my armor, and I get my bow and arrows and all that stuff too. Basically all my belongings.
Okay.
Alright, so
Yeah,
is there anything missing in my room that I know of?
We're not
Like
up
now
here
that
yet.
I look. Well, that was the plan.
So they get there way before you because you're looting the body, right, of the innocent innkeeper. God, you guys are terrible people. So the rest of you get there and you start looking through her stuff. You don't really know what she has normally, what she doesn't have. She seems to have a lot of money on her, more than you would expect, but whatever. She gets money sometimes. You find some ferret food, you know, all the typical. Nothing in particular seems to be.
Where was her ferret all this time, by the way? Was it just like chasing her?
No, the ferret is too slow. It was upstairs and then it ran and then it got lost and went back upstairs.
Okay. All right. So we don't notice anything?
Right. You don't notice anything missing.
All right. Jen, get up. Or, Jesus. Abigail, get up here. We don't know what you have. You seem to have a lot of gold somehow, which is kind of interesting. I don't really know how that came to be, but are you missing anything in here?
Yeah, and then I look around and I say, yeah, I pickpocket from dudes sometimes. Or dead bodies.
What? That's not what Abigail, are you missing anything in the room?
Yeah, and then I look, and then I look.
You don't
You
don't seem to be missing anything.
Alright.
Well, that was
Did
fucking weird, guys. What the hell just happened? I don't understand what the intentions of that person was. I mean, she said that. Did she enter that other room, Neil? Did I see her enter the other room?
Yeah, she walked into the room directly across from Abigail.
So when I was coming out of my room, she told me that she was drunk and entered the wrong room. Having done this many times before, I believed her, and then she entered this room across. Do you guys want to see if we can have our charismatic anorexic elf knock on the door and talk to him and see if there's anyone actually in there?
Okay, so all this hubbub upstairs, people start coming back out of the rooms again and being like, is everything all right? What's going on? And the one guy that offered to hire you yesterday comes out and says, "What is the ruckus? This is no way to gain my favor."
Breger, you wanna handle this?
So I address the caravan man and I tell him that in the middle of the night we had a thief try and break in. We have no idea who they work for or where they came from, but we've been pretty much dealing with this thief the entire morning. She also, the thief is also the person who killed the innkeeper downstairs.
The
And who
innkeeper's
stabbed
dead?
us.
Yeah, the innkeeper's dead. The thief threw a couple darts into him and he died.
Jesus.
He actually had no belongings. We checked. He didn't have anything.
I shoot a look to Breger and say, "You're fucking terrible at this. I'm talking next time."
I say the thief probably took him all.
Yeah, the thief.
And then I say, let's go look at the room that JP Tadagab was
So
talking
I
about.
walk over to the door and knock on it, and I ask Vincent to remain in bodyguard mode if anyone else starts asking questions. Please explain them, because surely our anorexic elf Breger cannot do the job. So I'm knocking on the door.
No answer.
I try the knob, but I don't open it. I just see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Does the rest of the party see that it's unlocked?
No.
So I'm gonna like hit Jeff like with my elbow, and then point to the doorknob and show him that it's unlocked, and then give him a look that says, "Do we go in?"
Yes.
So I'm gonna give him.
Or-
My eyes are gonna widen, and then I'm gonna say, "I'll be right back," and I open the door and walk in.
Okay. The room is empty. There is just a bed in there with all the normal stuff that you'd find in an inn. The window is wide open.
I'm gonna walk over to the window and look outside, see if I see anything unusual. Is it just a cityscape or townscape?
Yeah, it's just the normal townscape area.
I guess I'll walk out into the hall and say, Bregard, I know you like being perceptive. If you want to go in the room and see if you can perceive anything in there, let me know. But I don't see anything. And this is apparently where she was staying.
Yeah, honestly, I think our resources would be better spent trying to figure out why she was trying to thieve us. I mean, obviously, she came here. She probably didn't spend the night because she came in the middle of the night. She probably just rented a room to try and make it seem like, she was just a regular customer.
Well, I do agree with you, but the person that she rented the room from is downstairs dead. So we can't really talk to him.
Yeah,
Potentially, hold on. Quick out-of-game moment. There would be multiple innkeepers, not one person who stays up 24/7. So she could have rented the room either from him or from the person who does it during the day. There's a night watch and a day watch.
Okay.
Let's go talk to the other end, dude.
I noticed Abigail muttering. I'm like, well, let's go see if there's anyone downstairs or ask if there's any staff on hand. We'd like to know who was in this room. While I'm walking down there, I'm kind of thinking aloud, well, the wizard was pretty pissed that I smashed that ball in his room, but I don't think he'd send an assassin. We did, however, take 2 things from someone that sent us on a quest to get him. He might have been wanting to get his items back, and perhaps that's why he was checking Abigail's room, but I don't actually know because that's obviously a theory, and we have nothing really to go on. So
It's a pretty good lead, though.
So I guess we'll go downstairs and see if we see any staff.
No, it's like 3 in the morning. Everyone's asleep.
What's 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 6 or 7.
No. She came in like the middle of the night, and you guys have been running around for like an hour.
Okay.
Who has possession of the sword that we found?
I think
The sword
you
is
do.
currently in your bedroom, unguarded.
Okay. Well, I mean, I said I'd take all my possessions, so I assume,
Oh, wait, when did you say you took all your possessions?
like, when we came back from chasing, I said
Okay,
I'd
when you came-
go. Yeah, I say I'd go in my room and put on all my
Okay.
armor and all,
Then
collect all
it's
my things.
Strapped to your back right now.
Okay. So we know that's not gone. Obviously, they're probably looking for the sword and the crystal ball. We don't really have anything else somebody would want to steal. So
Well, Abigail had a bunch of money in her room we didn't know about, but
true, but nobody else knew about it either. So they probably wouldn't be trying to steal it if they didn't know about it.
fair point. Well, it's 3 a.m. There's a dead body down here. We should probably try to go to sleep, but what are we going to do about this body? Should we go alert the town guard or something?
Yeah. I mean, we're all pretty healed,
Except me.
except for you.
And
I mean,
me.
you could heal yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do something about the body.
So I shoot Vincent a look and kind of nudge my head over towards the body and see what he wants to do.
Vincent?
I don't know. I guess I kind of say we just make sure things aren't stolen from each other and post up a guard and get some sleep because we got to make nice with that guy and get the 400 gold mission tomorrow. I mean, there's nothing more we can do, really.
So do you want to leave the body there? Should we leave the body? Should we move it?
I say the more involved we get with the body, the more likely it is that we get in trouble with it.
Well, Abigail was already stealing shit from it, Vincent.
There are people
Yeah.
standing in the halls when you say this.
Yeah,
Don't say that.
Well, he said it.
I already said it.
I poke him with a knife.
I say worst case scenario,
No,
they
I
take
don't.
her. You know, this breaks up into like a 2-part game where she's off in prison somewhere and selling her body for favor and like trading cigarettes and shit like that, and we're off doing cool stuff. But her ferret, is her like best friend, and they talk every once in a while.
I say that's a good idea. She does. Well, we'll be able to deal with it if questions are asked. Let's just go back upstairs and try to get some more hours of sleep, and then deal with all this shit tomorrow. But someone, as Jeff has said, as Vincent has said several times, needs to stand guard in some way.
Yep. So I'll stand first guard and.
Actually, let me, because I'm not injured at all. You're
Okay.
injured, right? So
No, I'm not injured at all.
Not injured.
who's injured right now?
Me.
Okay, JP,
Me
JP
and
and
Jenna.
Jen are injured. So I'll stand guard with Vincent.
Yeah, the two of us will just rotate or whatever.
Yeah, sounds good. I thought you were injured too. That's why I said that.
Just his pride.
Yeah, that was injured.
Okay. Okay, so you guys all go to sleep except for Bregger, who stays up to keep watch.
Sorry, I'm communicating with the DM. Okay, that'll work. Good. All right, so do we sleep through the night?
Yeah, you guys sleep through the night. Tuttigub winds up sleeping in pretty late, sleeping off the rest of the hangover and everything. The rest of you guys get up at a reasonable hour and head downstairs.